I'm trying to get into trading. Bro, let me show you. Go to Google and type in tradingview.com. All of these little sticks are known as candles. Since I'm on the 4-hour time frame, each of these candles represents what happened in a span of 4 hours. Here are 2 powerful candles that'll help you determine whether to place a buy or a sell. The first is a bullish engulfing candle. This is when a bullish candle fully engulfs the previous bearish one. When you see these on the 4-hour time frame, it's a great indicator to place a buy. A bearish engulfing candle will fully engulf the previous bullish candle. And when you see these on the charts, it's a great indicator to place a sell. If you want to learn more, drop a follow.
Christmas came early for us in the stock market. Check this out. We alerted our members to enter UAVS as a new overnight hold at $2.96. Today, UAVS hit $7 for a 130% gain. And just the day before that, we alerted our members to enter MARA at 578. MARA went absolutely nuclear today and it hit $14. Some of our members are literally buying their dream cars.
If you would have followed Cathie Wood's prediction for Tesla back in 2019, you'd be up a whopping 1,500% today. If you don't know who Cathie Woods is, she's the Chief Investment Officer of ARK Invest. And what's different about ARK Invest is they have active ETFs, which are different than passive ETFs such as SPY that tracks the S&P 500. ARK Invest currently has 5 ETFs that focuses on 5 different innovative sectors. Here's the cool thing about active ETFs. You can click into any of those ETFs and on a daily basis, they update the positions. Click on View All Holdings. It shows you all the investments and the weights that they have within that portfolio. If you want to see what Cathie Woods is investing in today, you can on a daily basis. Or you could also just buy the ETF. For all that active management, there is an expense ratio of 0.75%. This year, the performance has definitely paid for itself, but the question is, can that performance keep up into the future?
Consider yourself an investor, or I guess a trader, stick around.
Look up Fannie Mae, stock ticker FNMAA.
This is a mortgage finance company that provides insurance for mortgages. They took an enormous hit back in 2008 during the housing crisis.
From almost being a $90 stock to being a $2 stock.
They've been struggling for the past 13 years because the government has had them on a very tight leash and they had to pay billions and billions of dollars. From the beginning of the Trump administration, there's been rulings on letting this company finally set free, and this actually might happen this month. And if they do pass this company will finally be free, they would actually allow $120 billion in cash to add to the balance sheet, as they already have $49 billion in cash sitting there as it is. The company's book value sits around $5.39, and this is a $2.79 stock.
It's also been forming a symmetrical triangle for the past 10 years.
My price prediction for this is $15, if not more.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account, yeah. 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 In my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters.
I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I put that on me. I did, you put it on yourself. Shawty, she hit my line, but I know she talking to somebody else. On God, get the fuck on myself. Taking these vitamins better my health. Shawty wanna come back in my life, but baby, I'm doing well. I got it packed and it came in the mail. I got a shawty, she under a spell. Gas pack, got up like a snail. They be capping, they be telling a tale. I pray to God that he watching over me and all of my family, we gon' prevail. I'ma keep making these sense to these labels, they all over me and they offer me meals. Shawty won't ride for me, she don't wanna see me if I'm dying.
Silent, be quiet, nigga. Hold on. Cause that bitch go pew when I shoot, it's on mute. That bitch go pew when I shoot, it's on mute. That bitch go pew when I shoot, it's on mute. Copycat, nigga tryna copy.
Bros, I might pull a flexin' on these niggas like a rose.
This scene in The Dictator hits a little too close to home.
Why are you guys so anti-dictators? Imagine if America was a dictatorship. You could let 1% of the people have all the nation's wealth. You could help your rich friends get richer by cutting their taxes and bailing them out when they gamble and lose. You could ignore the needs of the poor for healthcare and education. Your media would appear free, but would secretly be controlled by one person and his family. You could wiretap phones. You could torture foreign prisoners. You could have rigged elections.
Oh my God.
You could lie about why you go to war. You could fill your prisons with one particular racial group, and no one would complain. You could use the media to scare the people into supporting policies that are against their interests.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Did you know there's a legal form of insider trading? You talking to me? Yeah, corporate executives can trade their own company's stock, and you can use that information to make better investment decisions. Okay, I'm interested. How? All insiders are required to file an SEC Form 4 with every transaction, and if you Google Insider Activity Tracker, you can find a bunch of services that aggregate this information. FinViz and Guru Focus are some of my favorites. But aren't most of those sales planned and therefore meaningless? Actually, no. Insiders make spur-of-the-moment trades all the time, and you can identify those by their Form 4 transaction code being either P or S. These positions can't be touched for 6 months, so they're actually a great indication of what management thinks about their own company's short-term outlook. Sounds like it. Any current insider trends we should be aware of? Yep, we'll be talking about that in part 2, so make sure to follow so you don't miss it.
Yep, that's exactly why I'm scared of stocks like this. The ones that go up and up and up and up and up and up. But look at this. The CEO has sold and sold and sold and sold and sold, even though the stock is going way up. So this guy knows something.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow.
Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight racing from the grave, string band playing more that honky tonks, pretty young.
Do you guys realize that Roblox is going public soon? You're going to be able to buy stock in Roblox. Do you understand what this means? It means that every time you buy Robux, you are affecting the company's profit margin, and thus their stock, and then a part of the fucking US economy. Do you get what I'm getting at? What I'm saying is if we all invest in Robux, and then start mass buying Robux, we can all get rich. It's as simple as that. We can game the capitalist system just like that, with Robux. Not to get ahead of myself, but this might be the most genius financial scheme in all of history. We are staring in the face of millions of dollars that we can bend to our will. So, who wants to go buy a shitload of Robux with me?
Listen up, I'm gonna show you how to get all the money back for every car you'll ever buy, drive, and own. Right guys, you can get the money back for every single car that you buy, drive, and own. Here's how. First, you gotta be able to save some money. Once you can save some money, it's very important where your money goes first. The money has to go into an account that gives you uninterrupted compound interest. And what that means is you actually earn interest even if you take the money out of the account. Now let's say that you put $20,000 into that account. Take the money out, buy the car for $20,000. If you would have bought it from the dealership, you would have paid the dealership interest and the car note, right? So whatever that amount would have been, just turn around and pay that back to yourself. So what you're doing is you're getting back every penny that you would have paid to a financial institution. This is called infinite banking. To learn more, shoot me a follow.
Here's how to find news on stocks that are about to rocket up before everybody else even knows. So check this out, Twitter, free and really fast. This guy tweeted about Palantir at 10:32 a.m. when they won this award. That tweet about the news happened right here, and look how it ended up on the day. You can search for any stock you want by typing the $, then the ticker symbol, and then looking at the top tweets as well as the latest tweets. So if you want to make sure you're staying on top of news that's about to make a stock move, you're going to want to follow this.
Shawty gon' get that paper. Shawty tongue rip like razor. Shawty got wick, got flavor. Part of my tits and make.
Ooh. Yeah. Let go, let go. What's up, what's up?
Legal loophole that could save you some money. When you get a traffic ticket, they pick a day that works best for the cop. And you don't want that. Most states let you change the date one time. So what you're gonna do is call up the court and ask to change the date. But these dates also work for the cop. So nicely ask the clerk for a date they didn't recommend. This will increase your chances of the cop not showing up and possibly your case getting dismissed.
Okay. You too.
Fuck you!
Okay, get out of here.
Fuck you, bitch!